Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Peyton and today I'm back with another hair review for this bomb wig that I got from Klaiyi hair. Y'all, this wig came straight out the box looking this good, and this was my first glueless frontal install, so I'm really excited to come and show y'all how I did it. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and let's get started with the tutorial.
You know what I really hate? But y'all not ready for that conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying.
So first things first, this is what the hair came in. I really like Klaiyi hair and their packaging because they always send cute little storage bags. They sent this little toothbrush with double heads. They sent an elastic band headband. They also sent a silk satin bag for storage purposes for the wig. And last but not least, they sent some wig caps. I didn't end up using these. And this is their pre-everything wig. This is their 13x4 blend away body wave wig with a upgraded HD lace bye-bye cap. So the hair does come pre-plucked, pre-curled, pre-bleached, pre-taped, and it also has a silk based frontal, which is like the first time I've ever seen something like this on a frontal wig. I usually see silk based closures, but you can see how bouncy and pretty the curls are in the hair when I first take it out of the box, and you can also see how nice that scalp looks. It looks very realistic. It also comes with upgraded security features, an elastic band, clips, a drawstring, and an adjustable strap, so your wig is not going anywhere. And yeah, this is how it looks before I took it out the packaging. And I wanted to do a lazy girl install, y'all, and I wanted to show you guys how I did my lazy girl install. I first started off by tightening the drawstring to the tightest setting. I basically tightened just the drawstring. I didn't tighten the adjustable strap. I didn't tighten the elastic band, and I just popped the wig right on my head. Like I said, it's already pre-everything, so you don't really have to do much except maybe put a little bit of heat in it. It also had some wig tape on the sides. I recently just learned how to use wig tape, and I think this makes glueless installs 20 times easier. All you have to do is just peel the paper backing off of the tape, and it really does stick down super good to your skin. Then I used this L'Oreal True Match concealer powder, and I basically applied that all over the perimeter where the lace is showing. I didn't really go past that because of the silk base on the frontal, and I thought it already looked really good. And I went in with my Eben Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray, so I didn't use any glue. I literally only used spray and tape, which some people might think is complicated, but this is me showing y'all it's really not that complicated. I did 2 layers of that Eben spray, and I blow dried it for about 30 seconds for each layer. And then after that, I went ahead and I started with the ear side with the tape, and then I just pressed down all throughout the perimeter of my head, just making sure it's super secure. And then I also sprayed on top of the ear section as well, just to make sure that it's stuck down on top of the tape. And then I blow dried that on high heat for about a minute, and after that I used the elastic band headband that they sent with my wig, and I secured the perimeter, and I let that sit for about 10 minutes. After that, I began to curl my hair with my T3 curling iron. Y'all, I am not a pro at curling my hair, so y'all might see me doing this and be like, girl, what the f are you doing? I don't really know. I definitely need to watch a couple more tutorials, but y'all, I recently just learned how to use a curling iron, and I still think it's better than a wand. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, I like how the curls come out, and I really love this curling iron. I got it as a gift, and it's like my favorite curling iron ever. And then after I put some curls in the hair, I just went ahead and put some more concealer on the lace so it could blend with the silk base underneath the cap. And then I also put that around the perimeter of my scalp before I started to cut my edges. And I actually really like the edges, like the designated edges that they have on this wig cap. I also really love the quality of this hair on this wig because the curls sit all day. Like, honestly, they don't fall. I hate body wave wigs where my curls fall, but these don't fall. Anyway, so I took some edge booster and I just started to slick the edges around the perimeter. I honestly almost didn't even do edges, but my head is so big, I was like, yeah, girl, no, let's hide it. But yeah, at this point, I was looking at the wig and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they chewed. They definitely chewed. The quality, how soft the hair was, the curls was nice. Even after I curled it again, the curls stayed all day, and I felt like the lace was really seamless. It blended perfectly. So that bye-bye cap, it really does go bye-bye. The knots, of course. Then I took some Tresemme hairspray and I sprayed that on my curls, and then I just took this wide tooth comb and I just started to comb the curls out, and honestly I was in love. Also, I didn't even do that curtain bang. The wig came with the curtain bang. I'm really not a pro with the curling iron, so I was really happy that it came with the curtain bang. Y'all saw at the beginning of this video it was like a curler, so the curl was literally still sitting, and I didn't even put any heat in it because I knew if I tried to do it I would mess it up. I honestly need a lot more help curling my hair, but listen, I was still feeling myself after this. So look, if you're not a pro at curling your hair, this might be the wig for you because it already comes with the curls in it. I didn't even have to do too much. I didn't have to do my curtain bang at all. I did not touch the curtain bang. The curtain bang came with the roller. All I had to do was take the roller out and boom, 10 out of 10 look. And look at how it looks in the back too. Just soft, bouncy, full, fluffy curls. And yeah, no, this look, it ate. So since this is a frontal wig, I wanted to show you guys all the different styles that you could do with this unit. Since it is glueless, you would think when you aren't gluing your wig down, it's impossible to do, you know, those versatile styles, but nope, you still can. So the first style that I wanted to try is a half up, half down. I went ahead and put that edge band back on, and then I took my pressing comb and I just started to flatten the perimeter of the wig. I will admit this wig is a little bit more bulky than I like. Like, it was kind of hard to get my ponytails and my half up, half down to lay flat, but that's just because the wig is like really thick. Like, it's not on the thin side, it's on the thick side, which is a good thing. It could be a good thing and a bad thing. I would say it's a good thing though, because I felt like the hair still looked full in a half up, half down. And typically when you get pre-made wigs and stuff like that, the half up, half down, sometimes it could be a little thin. But yeah, so I just took the top half, put it into a ponytail. I took like a piece of the ponytail, and then I used some hairspray and I sprayed the little hair piece that I pulled out, and I just wrapped it around the ponytail. After that, I went ahead and put some heat protectant on my hair, and then I curled my hair again. This was a different day, by the way, but I wanted to try a different style just to see how this wig would look. And of course, I went back in and started putting some heat in the hair again, and I curled this style. I honestly love a half up, half down with some curls in it. And yeah, I think this came out super cute. I do wish that I did my half up ponytail a little bit higher, but it's okay. I was honestly in a rush to go out this night, so I was trying to just do my hair as fast as I could, and it still came out super cute. And yeah, this was the final look. I still think this hairstyle came out really cute, and it didn't look too thin to me. I feel like the hair still looked really thick, and yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite hairstyles to do when I have a frontal wig in. Half up, half down, you can literally never go wrong with it, especially with the curls. And I love the fact that the curls stayed in this style like all freaking day. All right, on to the next hairstyle. I just decided to take this half up, half down, and I want to show you guys that you can also put this wig in a ponytail. I actually wore this wig in a ponytail to the gym once, and yes, I know y'all are like, what? But yeah, I actually wore this wig glueless to the gym once. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could have went more than once. It probably would have came out. But yeah, this is how the ponytail looked. Really cute. Can't even tell in the back. You don't need a 360 wig for a ponytail. You don't need a 360 wig for a bun. You just need this wig, and it came out super duper cute. Okay, and then I got bored and I just decided to put it in a bun. And all of these styles were really cute, like the ponytail, the bun. With the bun though, I feel like the back does look a little bit more crazy, so I just decided to cut some pieces in the back and like curl them, so it kind of looked a little bit more like a messy bun, and you really couldn't see what was going on underneath those two pieces of hair. So that's why I did that. If you guys ever need a tip for how to put your frontal wigs in a bun, this is how I would do it. And yeah, that was it for this video. Which style did y'all like the most? Comment down below. Shout out to Klaiyi hair for sending me this wig. I love you guys for watching. Let me know if y'all are interested in this unit or if you guys have tried wigs from Klaiyi hair before. This is like my 4th or 5th wig from them. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.